Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to viewers to some more STORMWORKS. Today we are back working on the Seaplane. Is that right? Yeah, we're working on the Seaplane. We've gotten pretty far with it so far in just a few episodes. We've gotten the entire hull shaped out. We've got a nice little rescue door on the back. It's still floating pretty stable considering it doesn't have any wings or flotations on the sides of it. You guys can see that here. It's just sitting there bobbing back and forth, which is really nice. Today I want to work on wings. I want to work on at least getting the front wings done. I'm not sure if we'll get to the back, but we're at least going to get the front section worked on here today. Get those flotations on, and clearly we do not have enough room here in the bay here, or in the little boat slip. So we're gonna have to work on this, I think, in the hangar, and then we're gonna work on folding these wings up so that they can actually we can spawn in this area. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and grab this thing and let's work on it. All right, so I think the first thing we want to do, I'm not worried about this shape here lengthwise. I want to get the shape here off the main fuselage first. We'll figure out how far out it needs to go, and then we can take it over to the hangar and then figure out how much more space we have over there. So I guess let's go ahead and let's get mirror mode on. That way we're doing this on both sides. And yeah, what's the middle of this really? How long are we? We're 104. So what is 52? 52 is right there. Okay, that is the center of the airplane. Now, I don't think we need our wings to be that far back, so I think what I'm gonna look at is we're just gonna kind of pretend like this section ends right here at the door, and I want to make like the middle of this. So we'll come somewhere into like there. How far is that? 70, so 35 from there. Where does that? That makes this the center here in between these windows. That was our center, and then this was our center back here. What was it, 52? Maybe I do it this way. Maybe this is how I do it. Where was this? 52 is in here. Maybe there to there. This is actually our wingspan, or not our wingspan, but where our wings will actually sit. I think that actually looks really good. How do we want to do this? Do I want some straight wings off like this? Is this all we're gonna do? Is just a couple of flat guys like that? I don't know how that's gonna look. I don't like that. I don't like it where it just comes straight off. I want to kind of come up a little bit. What if, this might take a minute to figure out. Get rid of all this, get rid of all this, get rid of all of that. That is fine. Maybe we'll do a flat row like this, and then we can start to raise the wings up a little bit. That way, whenever we're sitting in the water, our props actually are a lot higher up. Because if we did it straight across here, our props will be down here, and they might actually be hitting the water. So this might actually be beneficial to get these guys up here. So let's do another little row here. Let's see what this starts to look like once we add all these. Okay, I've added a few more there. That's not bad. I think if we then come off of here like this, then you guys can see what I'm talking about, how we raise the wings up. We do it like that. Now we've kind of got this little bit of oomph here, and that's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks higher that our engines are gonna sit, which I think is pretty nice. Maybe we'll go up even one more here. Maybe even one more. It is a big plane. I want it to feel big. Does that feel all right? How does that look? That looks okay. It's not really any higher up off of this. I'm feeling like I go one more. I might go just one more with this. Let's do it. Let's just do it. We can always lower it later. Let's do that. We'll go one across there like that, and then we'll go across like that, and then this is our wing here. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Now this is super thin. I want to thicken this up and make this actually look like it's a decent wing. And I think we're gonna make our wing, how do we do this? Do we make it, I'm not sure how to do this wing. How big do we make it? Let's work on this section here. Let's make this look a little neater, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I know I want the wing to be at least 3 wide. That will give us the room to have fuel in the wings there. So we can work off of that idea. So let's see, let's bring this down like that. I think this will be all right. I think this will be okay, and it won't look as bad as it looks now. Let's do maybe this going up like that. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can do a reverse of this like that, and that go in there. Okay, that doesn't want to go in there, but it does work. All right, so let's fix that. Okay. And then in here, I think it's just gonna have to be something like that, and then we'll do inverse. And just so it's not a harsh transition, we'll do the 4x1 like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. That might actually be a little too tall, but that's okay. We can always move it down. Let's do this across the front, and then we will round off this front section here, and the same underneath. Whoops. Then we'll go across like that. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. Let's make this look neat here. We can get rid of lots of wedges, which will be great because that just means we can store more fuel here. We'll get rid of all this. Actually, we'll keep that row. So now we can just get rid of this, get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this and those. Cool. All right, let's fix this. Doot, 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 doot. All right, and then we'll fill all this in. All right, filling all that in. I don't like the way this looks now. This needs to be raised up. So let's do, I guess, something like that. Maybe we have to go back one more with it. Let's connect all this stuff up first, because we're gonna have to have some sort of pass through for these two wings if they are holding fuel. I want to be able to transfer fuel back and forth. Whoops. Let's do that. And then should be able to go across now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, and then how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Let's do this across here. And then there's not gonna be able to pass through there. I could pass through with some pipes, or I could go up one higher. I don't know if I want to go up one higher. I think it's already high enough right here, like that. Let's fix this in here, and then we'll try to make up our mind of what this should look like. Okay, so we'll get rid of all that. Let's go back to inverse. I'm gonna want the 2x4, and we're gonna want him over here like this. Down here like that. Yes. Okay, we are slowly figuring this out, you guys. Okay, we'll get one there, and then this can go like that. Now there's a nicer, smoother transition into this. Let's go ahead and duplicate this. Actually, we want that one. Reverse it. There we go. Fill that in, take that to there, and then maybe that to there. Does that look all right? There's a gap there now. Maybe we do that. Nope, that looks ugly. We want this guy, 1x4. There we go. So that should make a nicer little swoop into there. Actually, I like that. It's a little weird here, but I think that's okay. Once we start adding paint to this, it will look pretty good, I think. All right, so let's fill in. Let's fill in this section here. We've got that, and now we've got to figure out the underside here. We've got that. Okay, and that's as far out as we can go without doing any kind of pivots. Man, those wings are big now. They feel really big, but this is a really big plane. Maybe it doesn't go back as far. Maybe to there. Does that look better? Because then we can have flaps and control surfaces. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna leave it like that just so I can kind of figure this out. Let's copy all of this because I like the way this shape turned out here. We're gonna copy all of this, and I'm gonna move this back to the back here. Let's get as much as we can. I want all of this because it's similar. So we're gonna copy that. Slide this guy. Let's rotate him. Slide him into here. I think that's right. Paste it. We're gonna find out. Looks good enough to me. Paste that to there. Let's do this on here. Let's fill in these. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. Try again. Let's turn the block the right way. There we go. All right. Fill in the underside there. And I don't know what to do here. A lot of this is different. Let's change this up. I think we can make this look a little better. Whoa. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? All right. So we're gonna get rid of these last four. And I think if we do that, that gives us a better shape. And then we got to figure this out. So we'll figure that out, I think this guy goes here, and then we pull, come on, we pull another one, and then we can get rid of that. Actually, I think we can get rid of all this. Even though I just copied it all over here, we're getting rid of all this. All right, let's try dragging that down to there. Try that again, drag that to, come on, anytime you want to. There we go, perfect. And then we can do that there. Then this, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid. Ooh, we can get rid of that whole row right there. That's a good little set of extra blocks. All the way to there, and that's good there. How do I want to fix this? Actually, I feel like we just kind of do this. Doesn't really need to be anything extra. How's that? That's not bad. Let's spawn that in. I want to see what that looks like in the water. Ooh, where we are. Here we are. Okay, not bad. We are really crammed in there, though. We are really crammed in there, and I'm guessing that's probably the point that we're gonna need to put our floats as well, and then everything else can fold out from there, right? Okay, let's grab it. Okay, perfect. I've got that done. Let's work on this tail section a little bit because I know what this can look like. I think these are gonna end up coming out to about, let's see, these are gonna come out to about here somewhere, and then they'll fold, allowing us to sit in this dock, and then we could taxi out, fold the wings down, and then get out of there. All right, so let's work on this back section a little bit. We can round this guy a little bit, say like that, flatten that, do that to there. That changes that significantly. Okay. How do I want to do this? We want, oh, I don't know. Let's just start playing with some shapes here. All right, so maybe that can go out to there. Does that feel pretty good? I don't know. Do I make the I don't know what to do first. Do we do the tail section? Like, do we make this guy first? Like this guy back here, does that become first, and then we make, say, like some wings off of it? I don't know. I was thinking something like, if we go like this first, and then we can kind of come in here, and no, we can do it like this. We can do some sort of tail like that, And then off of the tail section up here, we could put the actual, I don't know how I want to do this. Or do these go sort of like this? We do some sort of like, do we do a V shape? I don't know, you guys. What would that look like? Let's see if there was just that. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of all of that. I kind of dig it. It would bring the tail section a lot higher out of the water. Only problem is what are we going to use to control our pitch? We're going to have to put like a pitch control surface like right here, which is going to look kind of weird, I think. I think this could be cool. I think this could be really cool if we had some like some wings like that. I think that looks pretty good. I'm not digging this section here though. Unless we put everything on pivots and then have it pivot up so that we can still have control surfaces here on this, but then they can raise up and become, let's try that. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of all of that. We want a hinge. We'll do a hinge. We'll do a little bit of a wing section here. Let's see, let's bring that over to say there. That's perfect. We can connect that to there. Delete all of that. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna need another hinge, and we're gonna put that hinge right here, maybe. We're gonna back that up some more, maybe to right there. I think that should work. Okay, let's fill all that in. I think that's gonna work. Let's get ourselves a constant number. I'm gonna forget that. Constant number. We're just gonna put that right there for now. Let's figure out this shape here. I think just something super simple, maybe. Ooh, I don't know. That's too much. Maybe these guys, and it still has to have a control surface on here, so we got to remember that it's got to have that area. Does that look all right? Whoops. Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay. It feels very that's very tiny in comparison to the rest of our wings. What if we just give this guy some bulk here like that, and then we bulk this guy up some more like that. It's getting better. I still feel like it needs to be bigger. Maybe once we put control surfaces on here, it will. Let's put this to here. Connect all these guys up. Connect you up. And I kind of want just a little bit of an angle here. So let's start it with 0.25. Let's spawn that in and see what that looks like. And that went down. Actually, that looks pretty dope, honestly. I like the way that goes down. I don't think I'm going to use it for this build, but I do dig that. Let's grab this. Let's make it go the right way. That looked very futuristic. Let's put a negative on this. Let's see where this goes. All right, so far so good. I like that. That brings that up out of the water. Look at that. Nice. Okay, so we should be able to have our control surfaces up and out here. Okay, yeah, you're rolling over. I get it. That's gonna happen. All right, so that seems to work pretty good. I do dig that. Let's grab, how do I want to do this? Let's make this look a little more flush when this is happening. Maybe like that. That should be good. And then maybe across there. I think that's what it does to make it look right. Hang on, let's test that. That's probably gonna make it look dumb. Ooh, okay, hang on. Okay, this does fill in the gap, but then now we've got to make that a lot thicker. Which is fine because those are thick. We could make these too wide. Ooh, let's grab that. So yeah, let's do this. Let's make this too wide. And actually we can come in here and give it some actual shape here. Nice. Okay, we'll do that. Do that. Excuse me, sir. You're gonna have to move. You become that now. And we'll fill in all of that. Fill in that. That's a couple wedges across there. Fill it in. And then let's get ourselves a control surfaces. Control surface. Control. There we go. What size is this going to be? Mediums? It looks like mediums are going to fit in there nicely. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. Does that fit in there? Almost. We're going to cut out 2 of these. Let's sit it right in there like that. I think that looks pretty good. We can also change the way. All right, does that look any better? Let's spawn that in and see. I think I'm going to more of a route that I don't want to go with this. You know what? It's actually not bad. Once it's spawned in, I think it's not bad. Yeah, we can deal with that. Let's do the back little section here. Let's put some control surfaces on these guys here. And I'm not sure. Do we want the big boys? Might as well. We got the room for it, right? Let's grab the biggest ones we've got, and we can fit that right in there, like there. Okay, so whoops. Let's we need to keep 2 on top, 2 on bottom. So we'll delete all of that. We'll do that in there, unmirrored, of course. Okay, so we do that. We won't get into there. Sweet. And we'll go back to mirrored. I've lost my build. There it is. Cool. And I think from here, we could probably just something like that. Does that look all right? I mean, it is what it is. It is now. That's what we're going with. All right. So there is our tail section. There is our set of wings. let's take this over into the hangar. Actually, let's spawn this in. Let's look at this one more time in the water here. Ooh, we're getting a lot. Ooh, we are a lot heavier in the back. A lot heavier. Hopefully some flotation on these wings will help lift us up out of the water a little more. But our rescue room is now submerged. We could always make this a little longer too. Let's get into the hangar. Let's see what we can actually do. Let's grab this back. Let's go to the hangar. Let's spawn this back in the hangar. How much more room do we have to work with? We've got 28 blocks to work with. Now, the question is, undo that. Do we have 28 blocks to work with vertically in this area? So let's bring this down. Oh yeah, we should have plenty of room. Should have plenty of room. Although we are right up on the edge here. So let's see, hang on. How much can I go up here? Oh yeah, so 28 would be like right there roughly. And then that would have to fold down once we spawn in and get taxied out. That could be all right. Let's do this. I want to work on these floats. And this is roughly our water line here. So let's go ahead and grab that. We'll bring this out. I'm noticing our pink block is further back too. I could shove some weights in the front of this too to help balance this out and maybe get our tail section up a little better. But let's make some floats here. And I want these floats to be really good. I want them to actually work. So let's, this is where we want them to be. So, oh, can I get to an area here? There we go. Is this the outer edge? What is the actual edge here that we're working with right there? This can be the outer edge of our pontoon here. And then I think, honestly, I'm gonna make it that big. I think I'm gonna make it 5 wide. If that even feels big. Does that even feel big on there? I don't think that feels big at all. Let's look. Maybe it will once we build it out. Let's do that. I think probably to about there, maybe not so much. Maybe to there. How far up front of the wing is that? That is 5 in front of the wing. Maybe we'll do the same thing back here. We got the wing, and then we'll do like 5 more. That should be our pontoon there. Kind of a big pontoon, but I think it's gonna work. Let's figure this out now. Okay, I think if we change the shape there, we'll do a couple of these guys. Maybe like that. Let's see. Let's get a. I don't know. It's such a weird shape to try to make here. Essentially, we're making a small boat here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's make this like this. Start rounding this guy off. We can do the same thing on this side here. Round that off. I want to keep going with this. I want these to kind of come down to here. Honestly, can we do that and still get the buoyancy that we want? That's gonna have to be like that. This can go here, and that's gonna have to go like that, and that can be like that, and then this can come to here. Oh, why does it want to do that today? Do it on this side. We'll do it to there, we'll do it to there, and we'll come back in. I'll make all these triangles to make this more buoyant. I just want to rough out the shape here and see what we've got. I'm kind of liking that. Let's get rid of all this. Because I want to do more of this. Come on, I want that. I want this piece here. Nope. Maybe that piece. Drag that down. Yeah, I think that's better. Try that. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe to there. And then we'll fill this in. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Make some more buoyancy there. And I guess we'll just do the same thing here to here. Like that. Something like this. Okay. I don't like this right here. I like this. I feel like it should have been. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna fix all this. We're just gonna make it wider. More buoyancy. All right, so there to there, there to there. Do the same thing over here. Fix all this. Bring that to there. We can fill that in. We can fill this in now. And like that. And like so. Nope. Actually, I need to start leaving all this out so I can actually start putting triangles in here. That's a solid piece. That's a solid piece. Solid piece. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. All right, so I can do triangles there. I can do triangles there. I can do triangles here. Let's go all the way down with our triangles to there. Do the same thing here. Same thing there. This needs to look more pontoon-like now. Probably gonna get rid of this. We might slide this forward some, but I think we're doing good here. Let's do that on here. Let's do that. We'll do that across there like that. That can go there. That can go there. How does that look? That's not bad. Actually, it's not bad at all. Let's do that. No. I want to do triangles for space saving purposes. Okay, so we'll get that there. Lots of pontoon work here, you guys. Okay, so we'll do that. This can come across here. This can go to there. Actually, let's do all of this the other way so that water can get into that section. Not water, air. We're gonna do the same thing here. We'll spin this around. Then this can be like that. Then this can be like that. And then this can be like that. Cool. It's not as round as I want it to be. Let's fix this here. here. We can round that. We'll round this. All right, a little more rounded there. It's okay. I'm okay with this shape. I'm not 100% settled on it, but we're okay with it. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this. Some wedges there, some wedges there. I'm not sure how I want the top to look. The back, though, could be, it could come down like that, maybe. Let's round this top section off here. So we'll do something down the middle like that. Do this. I think that looks all right for now. We'll do that. And then we'll somehow try to figure out this shape here. Like that. I don't know. Maybe like that. They should look all right once they're painted. I'm really not digging them, but they should be all right for now. I want to fix this. This needs to come to like right there. And then somehow I got to connect all of this. Maybe like that. That could work. That could actually work. Let me see if I can figure out how to connect all this up. All right. I think I've got most of that filled in. Let's fix this back end here real quick. Whoops. Fill that in too. I want to make this look nice. I think we're using the 2s. Yep. We'll do that to there. Same thing on this side. And then I guess we'll just fill it in with these if it'll let us. To there, to there. Get rid of that. And yeah, I think that actually looks pretty good. Let's figure out some sort of connection points here. How do I want this to look? Nope, that's not it. Maybe right here. Does that work? And then maybe something like here. Does that work? Not bad. Let's just do that for now to see how this floats. Is this completely sealed? Looks like it. Why is there so much extra here? Okay, let's do this. We can gain some more volume here inside of here if we do more wedges there. All right, let's spawn that in. It's not too bad. I think once the wings fold out, we should be pretty good here. How do you look in the water? You are still heavy. Still heavy in the water. Those are not helping float at all. Man, that tail section really did a number on this boat. I'm thinking maybe making it a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer to gain some of this buoyancy back. What do you guys think? Let's grab it real quick. Do we make it longer? Thought these floats would work really well. Do we go the old pivot glitch? Should we try that out? See if this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on either side. Let's try that. I know they've nerfed this a little bit, so it doesn't work as well as it used to. But oh, looks like it's helping some. It looks like our window is out of the way there. Maybe we'll push that limit some more with the pivots, but I think we're actually pretty good here. Maybe making this a little longer to give us some more volume on the inside here, and we could always, I guess, make these a little bigger. I don't see any space in here that I can get rid of to get any more volume in here. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do there, but you know, it is coming along. I think making it longer is going to be the trick. But we've got some wings on this thing now, which is super awesome. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying the Seaplane build, make sure you throw a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I'm having fun. I'm having fun working on this. We've got to make the wings fold up. We'll probably have to slide these in some to be able to get these to fold down and be out of the way. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty nice looking seaplane, I think. I think it's coming along pretty great. I do like all this. I think we need a hatch here. Maybe a hatch on top. Some access here so that we can come up here, maybe do some wing walking, repair engines while out at sea, and then come back here. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. If the floats would float more, I think we'd be okay. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you, and we will see you in the next one.